to the Commissioner's Corner. I'm Fort Bend County Commissioner Grady Prestage. Today's topic is apartments. You love them, you hate them, but you gotta have them. I'm standing out in front of an apartment complex under construction in the Sienna Plantation development in the Missouri City area, just to display a little bit about apartments. Nice, beautiful apartment complexes. They'll probably rent for $1,000, $1,100, maybe even $1,200 a month. Very, very expensive place to live. Probably much more than many people in this county pay for their mortgages. So why the problem with apartments? Sometimes people say they bring about a bad element, they bring riffraff, they cause your property values to go down. Most of those things are not really proven up. In Fort Bend County, we have many apartment complexes in some of the nicer master plan communities. They're all 100% occupied, and they pay good rents. These are the places where our teachers, our postal workers, our government employees, our construction workers, people who are working class, who can't afford or don't want to live in a big home, have to live in an apartment. It's an essential part of our housing mix. Apartments are very, very difficult to develop. Nowadays, from an economic standpoint, they only make sense to do them one of two ways. One are Class A apartments, like these. Class A apartments are prime locations, quality construction, where you can get the highest amount of rent you can in the market. The others are tax credit apartments. These look like Class A apartments for the most part. The locations may not be as prime. Some of the amenities might not be as much. You might not have granite, you might have linoleum, but the structure costs the same essentially to build. The parking lot, the water, the sewer, the appliances, everything pretty much are the same as a Class A apartment. But those rents are such that average working class people can afford $700, $800. And that's a good, fair price for Houston, Texas. Problem is, you can't build a brand new apartment complex without any kind of subsidy unless it's a Class A apartment complex. Low-income housing tax credits allow for the price to be reduced so that working class people can afford it. And they're restricted on who can live there by their income. For instance, right now the guidelines are a family of 4 can't make more than, let's say, $46,000 a year to be able to be eligible to stay in a tax credit apartment complex. So as you go around the county, ponder which apartment complexes you see are Class A and which are tax credits. By and large, you can't tell the difference. My point is, and what I want to continue to emphasize is that don't be afraid of apartments. They're an essential part of our housing mix, and they make for a good quality of life in any community. That's my comments. See you next time.